Hi everyone, Rahul here. In my previous video, I have explained you about SQL joins. So if you have not watched that video, I have given a link of that video in the description. In this video, we will discuss about set operators in SQL. So what are set operators? Set operators are SQL operators which are used to join the results of two or more select statements. So we have four set operators: union, union all, intersect, and minus. In this video, I will explain you about union and union all set operators, and in my next video we will discuss about intersect and minus set operators. So let's start. What is union? Union operator is a set operator that combines result sets of two or more select statements in a single result set. So you can see the syntax here. Select column list from table T1 and then we will use the union keyword and then select column list from T2. So guys, these two statements are very important. In this statement, column list 1 and column list 2 must have same number of columns presented in the same order. It means if you are giving here three columns, let's suppose ABC, this you must provide three columns in the below select query. Columns number should not be less than 3 or more than 3. So just remember this. And the second point, the data type of the corresponding column must be in the same data type group, such as number or character. So let's suppose your first column in the first upper query is, let's suppose it's A having data type varchar. So in the second select query, the first column data type should be varchar. So these are the two very important statements you should remember. Now let's have a look at the union example. Let's suppose we have one table T1. It is having four rows A, B, C, D. Values are in C2 column. And we have second table T2. We have four rows in this table as well, A, B, E, F. So you can see that A, B are the common rows. So if we run this query, select C1, C2 from T1 and then union selects X1, X2 from T2. So it will give us these six rows. So why 1 to AB, 1 to AB are the common rows in the union, and union remove duplicate values and it will give us a distinct value. So out of these two matching rows, it will give us two rows, and other than that 3 4 CD, 3 4 EF. So this is the output. So let's have a look at these in the database. So I have already created these T1 and T2 table. So now let's write select C1, C2 from T1 and then union keyword, then select X1, comma X2 from T2. So you can see that 1A and 2B are the common, so it have removed duplicates and give us only distinct values, and 3C, 3E, 4D, 4F. So that's why it has given us six rows. And I explained you a few minutes back, like if we provide incorrect number of columns. Let's suppose one column I'm giving in the above query and two columns in the below query. So it will give us error. So you can see that query block has incorrect number of result columns. So you need to remember that you have to pass exact same number of columns having same data type. And C1 and X1, C2, X2, these are of varchar data types. So that's why C1 and X1 are of number data type and C2 and X2 are of varchar data type. So that's why this union query is working fine. Now let's look at the union all set operator. In Oracle, union all operator is used to combine the result sets of two or more select statements. So what is the difference with union? It is different from union operator in a way that it does not remove duplicate rows between the various select statements. It returns all of the rows. So this is the main difference between union and union all. And you can have a look at the syntax of union all. Select column list from table T1. This time we have to write union all. So let's look at it in the database. I'm just copy paste the same command. Guys, just understand the concept here. I will give you each and every command in the description. Even the table creation of T1, T2 and inserting data, each and every command I will give. So just try to understand the concept here. So now I'm running this command. So you can see that it has not removed the duplicate rows. So 1A, 1A, 2B, 2B. So union all will not remove the duplicates, and 3C, 4D, 3E, and 4F. So this is the main difference between union and union all. So this is the example we have just discussed. 4 rows in T1, 4 rows in T2. 1A, 2B are the common rows. But union all will not remove these duplicate rows and it will give us all the rows. So now difference between union and union all, we have already discussed that union remove duplicate records, whereas union all does not. This was the one major difference. And the second difference is with the performance. So there is a performance hit when using union instead of union also. Union is having some performance issues because it has to do some additional work to remove duplicate rows. But in union all does not remove the duplicate, so it is faster than union, right? So same example, I have given like select foo as a bar, union select foo as a bar. So I'm giving a two same values foo in the both union and union all. So what will be the output? So you can see that in union, duplicate values are removed and it is just giving us one foo value. But in case of union all, it has not removed the duplicates and both the values are returned. So I hope union and union all are clear now. So I have a question for you. What will be the output of the below query? Select one from dual, union select one in quotes. One in quotes means maybe it is of char, select one from dual. So just think about it. Just try to hands-on on the database. You will get an answer for that. Just comment me when you will find the answer. So in this video, I have explained you about the union and union all set operators. In my next video, we will discuss about intersect and minus set operators. So if you have learned something new, please like this video. Happy learning, guys. Thank you.